right here at Mythic Games.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday Night Magic at lovely Mythic Gaming Studios in Madison, Wisconsin. We are starting late. That's my fault, sorry. I wanted to bring a new CEDH deck and I thought, you know when the best time to build that would be is 1 hour before we start shooting. Who would have thunk that pulling 100 cards from boxes and binders and piles and stuff would take more, would take more than an hour? Not me. But I am playing a new commander. I'm playing, our first round, we're playing CEDH, and I'm going to be playing Kinnan Bonder Prodigy, and I don't know what it does, so we're going to find out. Passed over.
Hello, my name is Nick. I am playing Myrel, the Shield of Argive today. It is a white weenie soldier deck.
Awesome. And real quick, we're just fixing the camera to get you on. So while our producer is adjusting there. Oh gosh.
Hello everybody, it's Andre. Still don't exist online. Whoop, there you go. Boom. Hello, I only exist online on Mythic Gaming, but you can find me at Mox, you can find me at Pegasus. That's where I usually play my in-person card games. Today, I have brought my not popper version of Cormella the Glamour Thief. I did say I was going to make a Guff deck, but then I got distracted by glittery vampires, and here we are.
Hey, it's Andrew. Today I am playing Rocco Cabaretti Caterer. I can be found at my card shop, EF Card Shop in Clinton, Wisconsin. And come visit me every Friday and Saturday night.
Awesome. We've already rolled to see who goes first. I think you were on the roll.
I did.
And I gotta just finish shuffling, but you can get started. I've already taken my mulligan.
He runs the place or something.
You think that, right? You think that'd be something he does. We're gonna start pretty basic. We're gonna start with a Plains. I will pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Swamp. I will play a Mana Crypt, and then I will pass the turn.
I don't know if I can top that.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I will lay
fine.
Wooded Foothills, and I'll pass.
I am going to draw for turn. Let's go.
Yeah, Wooded Foothills. It's a card.
Shirt is a card.
I'm gonna go with we'll go Polluted Delta. Pass turn.
You waiting for an apple?
Draw for the turn. I will play
I'm waiting.
Secluded Step for the turn. And I will pass my turn. Such engaging gameplay.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that, but yeah. Alright, odds, no damage.
Woo!
Nice.
Stop hitting
Draw for turn.
myself.
Stop hitting myself. Interesting. I will play this Steam Vents tapped, and I will pass the turn.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure. I don't like that. Well,
That looks concerning.
let's go.
Chad's over here with blue-black mana. That's not.
Forest.
That's unreasonable.
Are we just all just holding
And
up?
I'll pass. Well, an opposition agent held above our heads. It kind of hurts.
Okay.
Someone do it. Come on.
Yep.
Just rip off the bandage.
No, I would draw. I'm happy with
If he
this.
doesn't, I can, in response, grab my own one.
Let's go with a
You sure can. And that will be a new round of priority.
Balin's Tomb. I will pay 2 to play Grim Monolith. Pass turn.
Boy, how exciting. There's so much stuff going on here.
CEDH is the format of excitement.
You know what? Sometimes you just roll with what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything I need to worry about with playing a card right now? Anything that people are going to be real upset about? No?
No.
Well, I think I should do what White Weezer wanted to do, which is play something.
Draenith Magistrate.
3 mana for Preeminent Captain. 2/2 first strike. Whenever this card attacks, I may put a soldier creature card from my hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
That's pretty good.
It is definitely a card, that is for sure. I will pass the turn.
It is a card. Woo!
You take your damage. You like it.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
I'll play a Marsh Flats. I'll crack it for 1 to grab
In
a thing. Yeah, listen, feel free. There's anyone responses to this lovely Marsh Flats?
Sounds good.
It's not in response cry.
Yes.
That's a free action,
Sadness is not a.
Right.
It doesn't use the stack.
It's a free action,
It is
right?
a special action.
Same company.
I'll pass after that. I'll just get a tap
Both
land.
wizards.
Plains or swamp?
It's definitely not swamp.
I'll get that swamp island. That one land.
Mountain? And I will lay Survival of the Fittest.
That does something to that, doesn't it? Yeah, discard search. Alright, I'm cool with it.
I'm playing white. I don't have options on new play cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some new counter spells.
Is there some new ones?
There's a new white counter spell now.
There's some
rephrase.
good ones
I
now.
don't have an option right now in my hand
Fair.
to say that's a card I don't want to deal
Also
with.
known as F6.
Fair. Let's do a Mana Confluence. And
Alright, whatever. That's an island swamp. Close enough.
we'll go.
Apple's pretty good. If you have it. If you have it.
Yeah.
I would assume you did.
Alright, you know what? We're all just chilling.
We're
It's
just
fine.
we're just
No one's
hanging
really
out.
progressing.
We'll go.
That's a little.
It's nothing. It's just it's a 2/2.
I'm also going to just hang out.
It's just a 2/2.
This is the best bluff ever. I'm so happy with it.
Cut a tap.
I'm good.
Untap, upkeep, draw for the turn. I will play a
Whatever.
Faithless
I'll take one
Haven.
again. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had the crypt and then fetch.
Go to
Must
combat.
be nice to fetch.
Swing it.
You know, you're free to.
I'm sure thinking about it. Oh. Andrew, what if I were I'm just going to tap you for 2. Is that okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, well, I'm going to declare attacks, and it's going to trigger. And I will put in, it's just one more, it's just a couple. I'm going to put in the Reward Chieftain.
Both of them at me.
Tap and attacking at you.
Soldier creature card. Wow.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So you will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total.
5 is good.
Yep. Second main.
That hurt.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Second main. It also reduces the cost of my soldiers by 1. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, and I will play Palace Sentinels. When Palace Sentinels enter the battlefield, I become the Monarch.
Ooh, one of
Nice.
those. Well, we have a crown for you then.
I know. I was really excited for the fact that was a thing.
My liege.
Yes.
Thank you, peasants. I appreciate it. So I am now the Monarch.
Can confirm.
All right. I will pass the turn, leaving 1 mana up for responses.
That crowd is awesome.
1, 2, 3. Cool. Cool. Let's do this other swamp, which is snow covered. Cool.
Cool. It's pretty neat.
These are things. These are things that do stuff. Yeah.
It's the board or hold it? What to do?
I know it's a tough question.
I mean, I know the answer.
The answer to that question is I will tap 3 to transmute a perplex.
Are you perplexed?
I'm transmuting it. So I have taken my confusion and made it into something else.
Ah, you've turned your confusion to action. I like
good
it.
at
I will pass the turn after that. I'm gonna search for a 3-drop. I don't know, something maybe.
Remind me, Monarch, extra draw.
At
on
your
my
end
turn.
step.
That's why I thought, oh, so I actually get to draw that card on my end step. I will do that.
Oof, oof, oof.
Thank you for the reminder, my friends. This is a silly deck. It's a silly thing.
This is a silly thing.
This is a silly thing.
Oh, jeepers.
I concur.
Come on, just do it.
What
you gonna do?
Just do it.
A Chrome Mox with an Imperial Recruiter, and I'll pass.
End of turn. I will pay 1 life, going down to 39. Make a blue. I will consider.
What are you considering?
Ooh, he's thinking. He's thinking.
I mean, that's just funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll leave that on top. I'll draw that. Jesus.
I'll grab this Grim Tutor with my transmute.
All right, untap.
3-drop.
Tutor for a tutor. why
Tutor. Well, this is any tutor.
Draw.
This is locked to a cost. So
I'm going to play Verdant
not?
Catacomb.
Heuristic?
Y'all are doing way too many things.
I'm gonna pay 1 life to sacrifice Verdant Catacombs and search my library for a swamp. Any responses?
Again, I will let the people.
you
do
know
this
what?
English.
It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like it's fine is bad. Also, yes, the other thing about being a monarch is you're not voted; you just seize power.
Yeah, that's
So, you
it's how it
know.
should be. We'll do a tropical island.
Don't let Aragorn hear you say that. He came into that legitimately.
He was more about democracy.
It's a Monty Python reference.
Oh, you're right. It is. It is. I didn't vote for you. You were correct. It's a Holy Grail reference.
Boy.
All right.
I should know this.
One more try. I'm gonna tap a little delta. Taking 1. Like to go look for another card? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Hey, a new action has happened in response to that op
That's
agent.
what you- let me take my life. And
So I don't get to look for mine, do I?
In response to that, I'm gonna. You do still look for it because you put your action on the stack. I passed. He responded to it in response to that response.
So I get to go get
I
mine
figure
yourself.
you do, but it's gonna be a whatever land you got. Exile it, please and thank you.
Okay.
I don't.
So whatever land I got, find and
What'd you
exile.
get?
So you just.
Forest
I actually do
Mountain?
not know what that card
assuming
does.
you're gonna take
Op agent, so he gets to steal someone's search, exile the card, and then he can play it later.
More importantly, I control you while you search, so I also get to see your hand.
Ah.
Yeah.
That is
I was gonna ask you
a.
if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I'll peek. I'll peek.
The answer is always yes.
Take a look. See.
It's an information.
Breeding pool under your op agent.
Sure.
And then I guess this would be the hand you get to see.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah.
Golly gee.
I'll grab
I
this
don't search
plateau
for things.
from you.
Sweet.
It's a shame.
This is your deck.
Just have a handful of basic planes, guys.
That's there.
Yeah.
These two are chilling there. Nice. Ooh. I like it. Hey, Chat, what you got in your hand, my friend?
I got
the cards.
It's not revealed. I can choose to. Yeah. See, this is kinnan things. These are kinnan things.
You're like, hey, everybody knows that. Those look like kinnan things.
Those are all kinnan things. They're not the scary kinnan things, but they're still kinnan things. I like it.
Let's go.
What'd you think? Looking through.
Yeah. His hand worries me more.
You want to cut?
I'm gonna go.
Rocco is a May, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense to cast him though right now.
You have a body.
That's true.
Green and blue, paying 1 to cast kinnan.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like something you would do.
It works actually.
Yeah. I see that.
So then, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I think I go. Yeah, I'm like, meh, meh.
Decisions.
So if I'm not mistaken, I can basically already create infinite colorless mana, right? Because I could tap a non-land permanent for mana, add.
Yeah, with Grim. Or no, that I think it only gives you 4 and costs 4 to untap.
So
You need Basalt Monolith. You have
Basalt,
infinite.
yeah.
You have
Got it.
infinite untaps.
I have infinite untapped,
Yeah.
but it holds its value.
negative.
Yeah.
It's neutral.
It's
Okay,
neutral. Yeah.
Understood.
You have
Understood.
neutral mana economy currently, which is
See, like I
concerning.
said, just kinnan things.
Do canon things.
It's like,
All
oh,
right.
yeah, I play 2 cards and
I'll
have essentially infinite actions.
Pay
Yeah.
2 life. No, actually, no, we'll save that. Okay, we're gonna do 2, taking a damage from that to play the Moon Silver Key.
Yeah.
And
I'll allow it.
Was that Ancient Tomb? Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, pay to get 2, punch yourself.
Yeah.
Punch yourself for 2.
Yeah.
And then I will pass
one?
turn.
2.
Oh, 2. You did such a good job that turn.
I did things.
The royalty is happy with your actions.
Ah, thank you, royalty.
Yes.
Figured since you let the blue player go, that's okay.
You know, I do have blue. I think Op Agent in response to 2 fetch lands is the premium play for this game.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think that's.
It's
pretty-
not as good as Ozzy's farewell after the Mycos and Platis.
Whoa.
He also had fairies. That was a sad game.
Land for the turn. Isolated Watchtower. Pay 2, tap, scry 1. Then reveal the top card of your library if it's a basic land. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Activate the ability only if an opponent controls at least 2 more lands than me. Well, you guys just seem to be finding all the lands, but I think I still have the most on the field, which is shocking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
Somebody keeps making us lose our land.
Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna
I
attempt
made
to play
nothing.
Myrel. Any?
Good.
Sounds good.
Seems
Okay, cool.
reasonable.
That's nice.
So we can no longer do things on your turn.
No, my
Yes.
turn is. I get to play solitaire on my turn. It's a one-sided argument. Chad, you did a lot of things on your turn that I was
I
mostly.
lost
okay
a
with.
lot of things on my turn. That's more accurately stated.
Hey, I didn't get the other land, so you
so
only
that's
lost
good.
1 land,
This
and
is
he
fair.
lost 1 land,
This
so
is
we're
true.
good. It's fair. It's even
do. Can I go to combat? Doing combat-y things.
Doing combat-y things.
Chad. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oofty. All at
In,
poor
dec-
Chad,
in
huh?
declaring attackers trigger for a Palisade Giant, which will be another 3.
That's a board over there.
Is
Chad's like, I got a face. I'll
So-
take it.
so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total.
All right, 24.
He's the only person with a creature on the board, unless
And,
Op Agent's an actual creature.
and no
Op Agent's
command
an
air
actual
creatures.
creature.
No command. What's that?
Op Agent's an actual. He's a 3/2. He's not the Shadow Boy.
Yeah, he doesn't call me yet. He did good things for me. I'm personally
This
biased.
is true. That if Oppo goes away, that Moon Silver Key is going to get him something very gross.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's you're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
Go to end step. I'll draw.
I'm
as
helping the monarchy.
Yeah, exactly. He's you'll be a member of the peerage by the end of this.
Yes.
I will pass a turn.
Woo! Untap. Roll for crypt. Whoosh. 1, 2, 3. Draw for turn. All right. Well, that's a card.
God, I'd hope so.
God, I would hope so too.
If you
I will
drew
play
not
a Blood
I'd be more
Crypt.
concerned.
With
is that a pencil?
the
Right.
Blood Crypt, I will take 2 to have it enter untapped. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. I have a dual land. What am I doing? I'm gonna for once live vicariously through your deck, and I'm gonna play a dual land. These are lovely cards that I do not own, but
living that sweet dual land life.
you know what? I finally get to experience it. No life lost. It's great. I love
Produces 2 mana.
it.
no restrictions?
It's not 2 mana. It's 2 colors. But yeah.
Well,
Anyways, whatever.
fair.
It's fine.
Oh, might as well be 2 mana. I drew on my end step. I drew a good card too. It's white. It
Goes
costs
in this
mana.
deck.
It's thematic.
It's thematic even. Interesting.
Right. That's the real
Interesting.
terrifying part of this plan is that it's on theme.
I'll tap the crypt to add 2 colorless. I'll tap these 2 for black to play a Grim Tutor. I have 1 colorless floating. With that 1 colorless and these 2, I will play an Ashnod's Altar. I'm gonna go tutor for something.
Sounds great.
Aren't you gonna
I lose
top age
3
it
life.
and control your turn and
I would love to. The problem being is he says specifically whenever your opponents search for libraries.
it's always
There's
always praised.
something. There's always something. After that, I'm going to pass the turn. Actually, do I care? What am I going to get? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn after that.
No one tap. I'll draw. Oh man, opposition agent is brutal. Lay a reflecting pool, and I will pass the turn.
I mean, is he that bad, though? He's stopping Kinnan doing the Kinnan thing. So, like, I'm cool with it.
Me?
No, I'm cool with Kinnan not doing his
Can I
Kinnan
read
thing.
Op Agent?
I'm also cool with Kenneth not doing hit that thing.
Got a tap. This is in my hand. Thank you.
As opposed
Thank
to.
As opposed to in exile under Op Agent.
Fair. I mean, not the card, but
Op Agent's great. It's not even Orcish Bowmasters. There's no damage attached to it.
all right. Let's do. Oh, this is gone, by the way. That would have been gone last turn. Sorry. Could you?
Soft cheating.
Yeah. Well, actually, he did, and then in response to him.
Right.
So technically, it's his fault.
Damn it, Andrew.
Thrasios?
Nah, that seems silly.
So I got nothing for that. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Oop. Spellskite?
Ooh, that's neat.
Spell boy.
Nice.
And I guess that's it.
On your end step, 2. Gonna raise the alarm. Gonna
Ding,
create,
ding, ding, ding,
2
ding.
soldier tokens.
He's making soldiers.
I'm making copies,
no.
making dudes.
Oh no, the dudes are being made.
Untap,
I'm making
upkeep,
dudes,
draw.
dudes
What
doing
did I
things.
draw? Was there anything good?
Dudes doing things.
That's an amusing card. What can
I've never
I-
seen this card. It's just a soldier.
This is where you Darksteel Mutation on Kinnan and just really make everyone
Nice.
sad.
That would be so funny. That would be the most fun.
I'm okay with that.
I think most people would be okay with that. I have options, which is just weird to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 whole bananas to play with. Eh?
Bananas.
All of the bananas.
All the bananas.
All the bananas. Going to pay 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Op Agent is not fun, but
Op Agent's great when you're not doing anything
You're not
with your
searching.
deck. I'll pay 3. I'm
It's over here,
gonna,
Mono White going, what am I going to look
What am I
for?
gonna- Am I gonna land text? Whoop-a-da-boo.
I'm gonna play Mobilization. It's an enchantment. Attacking doesn't cause soldiers to tap. Also, just function at vigilance. I can also pay 3 to create a 1/1 token.
I feel like that's kind of response-worthy, Chad. No? All right,
Nope.
cool. Yep.
If I can't search my deck, you're all going down with me.
Well, I haven't hit you yet.
This is true.
Would you be upset if I were to hit you and just even out and spread the love?
You do you, man. I got one creature to block with.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing.
I don't know.
Nice.
And here's
Maybe.
Andrew sitting over here on 34. You're picking on us in the club 20.
You know, that's a good point.
Andres is self-inflicted.
But he also has all of that banana open and, some stuff over
A
there.
lot of
Listen, pro tip: open mana doesn't mean a whole lot in CDH.
We have ineffective spells that aren't useful right now.
That's a very good point.
And plus, attacking with a bunch of dinky soldiers. What's he gonna do?
Oh no! Pay 3 more to make another
Yeah,
soldier.
well, so
Start it over with Myrel.
We're gonna go to combat.
Well, actually, he can't cast spells during your turn anyway, so.
Yeah,
Thank you for the reminder about the card that I'm literally playing. I'm gonna punch you.
sounds good.
It's gonna be a little more. It's gonna be a little painful. I'm really sorry. So I'm gonna swing at you with the board.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures totaling.
It's not a little painful.
It's gonna be.
It'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Trigger.
Typical Monarch.
20, 21, 22.
So what is this?
This is coming in off of Permanent Captain.
Yep.
Whenever it attacks, put a creature in for
Yeah.
the thing.
Also,
so
Myrel has a thing, doesn't she?
She does,
Yeah.
but that's after the fact.
That's after the fact. Oh, that's
Right,
good.
so I get to create 8 tokens.
Awesome.
So I'm going to create 8 artifact soldier tokens off of that.
So you're doing
So I'm
20
taking 22.
22 damage
and then making 8.
and making 8 tokens.
Got it.
Again, typical Monarch. All right, listen, I'm just going to take over half your life. It's a small donation
okay.
for the good of the kingdom. Did you need to feed your children this winter? No. It's a small donation.
So I'm just going to represent that with 8 because I do not have that number, but we'll deal with that later.
Those are the summoning sick ones.
Those are the summoning sick ones currently this turn. I will consolidate after this.
Sure.
Consolidation's good.
It is. I'll go to end step. I'll draw for retaining in my monarchy once again through the sheer power of bigger army diplomacy, and I will pass my turn.
Hey, look at that. I don't take 3 to the face. I'll draw for turn. Interesting. Interesting.
This deck is very susceptible to anyone just sneezing really hard though in my general direction, so there's always that.
The board wipe exposure is high.
Yeah, it's like it's go wide, right?
Chad, I'm going to live vicariously through your deck and play this card, which I do technically own somewhere else. But Breeding Pool for 2. Boom,
I'm
boom.
here for it. I'm glad someone's
Thank
playing
you.
it.
Yeah. It's, you know what? It's a great card. I like it. I do. So, once again, we shall tap the Mana Crypt to add 2 mana to my mana pool. I will then play an Archmage Emeritus. Lovely card. Don't worry about him.
Could you perhaps read it for the class?
Tell you, sure. So he's a 2/2 human wizard. He's fine. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Yeah. It's all great.
Why do
It's
I
all
feel
good.
like, what color is your commander exactly? Does it have blue and red in it?
So she's blue, red, and black.
Oh,
She has haste, and her ability is a mana ability,
oh gosh.
which is going to become relevant in a little bit.
Gosh, I wonder if the blue player drawing cards is good for anyone else at the table.
Usually not.
I suspect the answer is always going to be no until the end of time.
Well, to make people happy.
Don't do that.
Okay, I won't make people happy.
We're playing Commander. We don't make people happy.
We're not making people happy, but I'm still gonna have to do it because I'll tap 2. I'll sacrifice my Op Agent to Ashnod's Altar to make two mana of colors.
As one does.
As one does. With all that, I will then play my commander.
What, can you read your commander again
Yeah,
just
could
one
you
more
please
time?
So she is a 2/4 Legendary Vampire Rogue. It's fine. She has haste. She has the mana ability to add Grixis, but I can only use this mana to cast instant or sorcery spells.
Is that a triggered ability? As in, like, if
That
she
is a
taps?
mana ability.
Oh, so she just taps to do something.
She just taps to do something. Yeah.
She's a Grixis mana dork.
She's a Grixis mana dork. Yeah.
I have a response for that.
Sure. To the cast.
The cast?
No, it being play. Well, actually, no. Go ahead.
If she's in play, you don't get to respond until I do the thing I'm doing.
This is very true. Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna Carmella into Ashnod's Altar. Because these are both mana abilities, I can use that mana to pay for her ability because none of that uses the stack. I have, Lovely. This is a stupid interaction, which is fun. So I have a colorless and a Grixis floating.
I'll punch myself to feel my own
She
ability.
will hit my graveyard. I will bring back this Grim Tutor, whatever. It's fine. That's in my hand. I will then use the colorless and the black.
Sorry, the bringing back the spell was which ability?
When she dies,
That's another ability.
that's another ability. Yeah,
That was the part we didn't get to.
Where we're at.
I'm gonna exhume to bring Carmella back into play.
Hold on. I have responses.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna,
My responses are very different than everyone else's.
Sure.
cause you're, right now you have what floating mana-wise?
I have a colorless, a blue, and a red. I'm using the colorless and the black, so I have a blue and a red.
Blue and red.
However, I did cast a spell, so I'm gonna draw a card.
All right, I'm gonna attempt force the negation, exiling Swan Song.
Sure. That is exile?
Yeah.
Okay.
So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Is that goodbye?
That's fine.
Vida sen adieu.
Adi.
All right, cool. I guess I'll then pass the turn there.
It's all just show tunes at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not turtles all the way down, it's show tunes all the way down.
So now,
Going to Worldly Tutor.
Now people
Or
can
end
search.
step.
I was gonna say, keep in mind.
Worldly Tutor. good?
Yep. Keep in mind that now he is unlocked from searching his deck. So whatever
So are you.
were, right? But okay. What I'm saying is he might be able to win this turn. You can deal with me when it's my turn, but if you're gonna stop someone from winning, you should stop the first person from winning, not the second person.
Which you did with me.
Well, I stopped you, and now I am out of my things to stop people. So I'm just saying, whatever you had, if it is effective in stopping him, you may want to consider it. Because not Nature's Claim. What's the
Survival?
Survival.
Is that what you have over there?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's
enchantment,
getting
lots of
something
search.
to hand, and then he has survival.
Yes.
It's
And-
not that good.
I struggle to believe anyone who plays survival to say, yeah, I'm just searching for something not that good.
Yeah.
As, I don't know, I've seen Crater Husk be, spawned out of the ether, a Gristlebrand just kind of appear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab an Archon of Emeria with
I
my
don't-
Worldly Tutor.
Oh, what's that do?
Gonna
Flying.
play one spell per turn.
Yep. And non-basic lands. Your opponent's play enter the battlefield tapped.
Oh, that's really good. I don't care.
It's for the other two.
Yes,
You wanna cut?
what you've done is you bought a lease on life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will
Bought a
untap.
lease on life.
Draw.
I'm not gonna punch him if that's in play.
I don't have a white mana. I'm a dingus.
That search would have been really helpful.
Yeah, what a... I'm kind of kicking myself now. Oh, man. I'm going to survival, discarding Recruiter of the Guard, to grab a Birds of Paradise and play it, and I'll pass.
Excellent.
Untap. Draw. All right. So
That was smooth.
I think
Oh, man.
blue and 2.
See, it looks like a blue card.
Trophy Mage.
No. You just Moonsilver Key for your Grim Monolith.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Let's
You
choose-
do that on his end step too.
Yeah, on his end step. So on his end step. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Moonsilver Key. Getting. It goes into my hand.
Yep.
The.
It's in there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere.
It might not be though, given you built the deck an hour ago.
There's a very good chance.
It's in there. It's in every Kinnan deck.
No, it's not that it's. The question is, did it actually make it into the deck?
Right. It's not whether or not it's in there. It's like,
fair
is
enough,
it
fair enough.
actually in
Yeah.
there?
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yep. Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
Big flips.
So that comes in, yes.
So you're finding a basalt monolith.
So I'm
which
finding
now-
basalt, which is on your end step, which goes to my hand.
Yep.
Yep. All right. And then
So what does this actually do? Like what type of
I think I know. I think I understand the combo from here. But
You just
can I cut to
dump
the-
deck basically at this point.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then untap. Do you want to cut?
Yeah, I will happily, let
It-
RNGesus.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
So draw for
It
turn.
might
Yeah.
take him longer. The question is, like, what does he actually like? Can you?
Either infinite Thrasios or infinite Kinnans. Either way, he's got it.
So I think I start with. So just let me see if I can walk through this because
Make him do it. Though.
with the because the hard part is getting the colored. And from what I understand, the way I'm supposed to do that,
You have Thrasios. You draw your deck.
Yeah.
just draw the deck. Okay, so if it wasn't Thrasios,
You Kinnan
Here-
until you
hear
hit
me
a
out.
Stonework Pack Beast.
hear me out. If it wasn't then I sorry.
You infinite Kinnan until you hit a Stonework Pack Beast, and then all your mana becomes colors.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can basically make infinite,
colorless.
and so then I'm scrying till I hit the pack beast.
You just put into play like lands. You just put your whole library into play at this point.
But I could only put in lands, so I can put all my lands and
into play, and
all
you
your
have
lands
your land.
tapped.
Your
And then
and your
your-
cards are in hand.
Got you. So we go lands into pack
You got
beast,
anything for?
and then
Yeah.
once that
All I can do is tap 2 creatures, and I don't
But-
think any of this is a tapped effect.
the win con. So like ultimately, what I'm doing is that I'm putting in creatures with kinnans for actually beats for the win, right? Because the win is
I don't know.
no,
How did
because
you make
the win
it?
line.
What are you doing?
The win line.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I think it just because like the win lines like drop in like creatures like Gingitaxis.
Oh, so you're doing the slow Kinnan.
Oh, you're not doing Oracle.
There's no Oracle. on
Oh,
here.
that's a
what
very-
Or Ballista, or yeah.
Okay, you actually have to.
Nope,
you
there's
have to
no
attack.
ballista. Yeah.
He has to actually swing.
So
to it.
then, not draw your whole
Yeah,
deck.
don't. Draw your whole deck and then fail to draw on your turn.
Sounds great.
But I
right?
think like even just putting in the like a couple of my big fatties, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, but yeah.
So, because I guess that would make sense that not having the ballista line, like that just seems like a definite card that should be in here. Like
Well, yes, or you can just Brain Geyser the table, Blue Sun Zenith. Like at this point, you have infinite mana of whatever color you want.
Yeah, it's like, what would
Yeah.
you like to do with your vast wealth and resources?
Yeah.
yes, I understand now. Okay, so
He
we'll.
discovered a gem mine. The monarchy is very interested in this.
Alright.
Monarchy's dead,
So we'll.
Yes.
as is all of us.
We're not dead yet. Might be dead soon. We're not dead yet.
No,
Yeah, we'll just.
we're toast.
We'll leave
You can
those.
still mess it up.
I thought not, but I guess.
Could. Depends on what he
So
wants to
we have our max hand size is reduced by 7, and we can't even.
Can't even, and then with my infinite colors, I'm also going to Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
That's
do.
great.
And that destroys everything, yeah?
Puts it all into your hand.
All in hand except your tokens, which will just. poof
Well, yeah,
into
they just go away.
existence.
But that does mean that you said maximum hand size is reduced by 7.
Yeah, that doesn't come into play until your end step.
Got it. Okay. So these all go into my hand. Is that creatures
Well, I
or
tried
all
to win and he
permanents?
stopped it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that all permanents?
So you can
Oh.
either keep your commander in your hand or in the command zone.
Or I have an enchantment.
Yeah, that goes
Yep.
away too. All non-land permanents.
I just want to
are-
make sure. So that's back. in the
Kaput.
command zone. That's why I was trying to make sure.
And draw 7 cards. Faster.
Can't even guy is you can't cast spells with even CMCs.
Right.
0.
And they can't block with creatures with even
Mhm.
converted mana. Your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana cost, and 0 is even. Your opponents can't block with creatures with even converted mana cost.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's concerning. So I can't cast spells with a even converted mana cost,
Correct.
and at my end step, my hand size is 0.
Yep.
Correct.
Huh.
got it.
Well, that's a collection of cards that is really frustrating to deal with. given, you know, everything. I quite literally have one thing I can cast. No, I can cast two things. Three. Mobilization, which is an odd cast.
It's very odd.
Tis odd. 3 once more. Preeminent captain. It's gonna do his very, very best.
Except it can't block because it is even.
What's that?
Except it can't block because it is even. Oh no, sorry, even mana cost. No, ignore me.
Go to end step. I am still technically the monarch, yes.
You are.
Yeah.
So I get to draw a card, then discard my hand.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Is it anything good? That's a plains.
Yep.
That was fun, guys. Pass.
Drop a turn.
Enjoy.
I had the wrong interaction in my hand to deal with that bullshit. I was hoping for a swords or a path or a make it into a dark steel ingot. You know,
One of those things would work.
O-ring. Really, just anything that isn't just tap a creature. It's okay. I at least punched people this round.
You did.
We did.
Much punching did happen.
Much punching did happen. If I were to play this again, I believe. Are you all playing combo of some flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the only one trying to win with like.
I'll do Blood Crypt for 2. I will then
I brought the armed forces
3
to the magic
mana.
fight. Brought a gun to a wizard fight and then bring the magic
A
forward.
deluge in there.
I do. I'm not that nice. You have a spell guide, don't you?
He does indeed have a spell guide.
Grim Tutor. 2, 3. I guess I am that nice. All right.
Let's hope.
An odd solution.
That's also a 2-drop. So yes,
Save the table.
we might have to. We might have to.
I have questionable why all these planes aren't snow covered, but that's just me.
You only care if you're running extraplanar lens. Otherwise, on the off chance someone else is and they don't.
Or I have a card
much.
that quite literally specifies snow covered
Yeah.
lands. I'm just seeing if I have any options to deal with bullshit. The answer is no, not really. But, you know, when someone puts a 5-4 and an 11-9
All
on
right,
the board,
what you got
Pretty brutal.
there for your big dumbs?
11-9, 5-4.
11-9, huh? All right.
don't suppose you have a board fight.
Cutter tap.
I did my part.
You helped. You did. You
I
really
helped.
did. I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 9. I think is the biggest creature.
It is,
Yep.
in fact, the biggest creature.
Biggest butt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make infinite blue.
Yeah.
Mind break trap. I will exile that. That's
Okay.
Ouch.
That's how the
Hey, you
1%
tried.
feels. I'll make
I
infinite
did.
resources
I will
and
untap.
stop you.
Whoa, it's still not the monarch though.
You aren't.
That's-
You haven't swung yet.
Actually,
Ooh. I like actually.
Jim-
let's do. Yeah. All right. In response to that, I'm gonna demonic consultation, naming off force, I guess. Yeah. Let's go with the one that can happen on not my turn, or that can't happen on my turn. No, it's negations.
will.
Yeah. Well then. All right. Force at will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look at that.
Wow, look at
Force
that.
of will.
Was it literally the
The
7th?
7th card.
Yeah.
Woo!
Can't say I've seen that happen
The
before.
drama.
All right, I will pitch
legit.
this Thoracle to counter your mind break.
Now we're really getting into CDH, the
Yeah.
counter wars.
Okay,
I pay a
so
life.
counter target, target spell. So I can't use spell skite there. Not a legal target. Okay. So it just could kill all the things.
Yeah, -9, -9.
Oh no, my 2/2, it died. You've served me
That
well.
was
Now I'll
fantastic,
pass.
Andre. Alright, now I will draw.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We take
He's-
9 damage?
No, he
I took 9.
Oh.
I paid 9 to do the thing.
I will.
Which did I do that?
No.
No.
That's why I was reminding you.
Two.
Because you didn't pay 9.
Chrome Mox with a Karmic Guide, so I can have.
So you're not left swinging me for a
No, no,
few turns.
we're good. We're good. I heard, Chef.
I'll take 2 for Ancient 2.
But realistically,
One.
Chad, you should have won
for
there.
Arcana of Myria.
No, I think someone's at the door.
He did just build the deck an hour ago. I'll give him grace.
Yeah.
I
So
figured,
like
I
with
figured out what the line was I missed.
with Kinnan, you just want an infinite mana sink. So like, Blue Sun Zenith,
I'll pass.
Drown in Dreams, Walking Lotus.
I see. When I looked through, I realized what the thing that I was missing was. So,
Something to just dump the
I
fact
will-
that you have infinite
yeah.
resources into.
all right. So let's see.
Fireball for, everything. And then
So I
universe.
think I can still. So I'm gonna go green, blue, and 2, paying 1 life to cast Kinnan again. Does that resolve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then
Did you not?
I'm going to
Infinite colorless.
infinite colorless and blue to trophy mage.
Only one.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Chad.
1 second.
You can only play one
per
spell.
turn.
Archon.
Okay.
Thank you.
I had to.
No, you did. I feel very. The Monarch's forces are low currently, but I appreciate how the Barons are helping. At this point.
Of course.
Even you'll get elevated to the peerage at this point for taking down the upstart.
But yes,
Okay.
there is much suffering this game.
Can I
Very much.
can I take my F6 and switch my land instead of the snow covered land? Do
Sure.
exotic orchard.
And I'm
Sure.
just tapped.
Asterisk and F6.
It does
Mm,
turn
that's-
tapped because non-basic.
No, that would have happened anyways. Right. So okay.
Yeah.
I would have been able to cast the spell anyways. Okay. Well then, in that case,
And then.
And then
And then.
and that's okay.
2, 3.
All right. We're gonna pass the turn.
Hey,
These are
thanks.
exiled.
Actually, thank you both.
I love that you were the only one affected
That was
by
great,
the
Andre.
lose your entire hand though. Everyone else got to keep their hand.
Yes. I unfortunately was the one that
Thassa's
suffered.
is gone, though.
But you know what? That's
Thassa's
okay.
is gone. This
What
deck
else
doesn't
you
care.
got?
I'll
This deck
draw
doesn't
a
care.
land.
Well, you had the win in your hand.
I did.
Just
I
checking.
had the win on
Is-
board if you didn't care. If you didn't do
Does
the
not
thing.
basic lands enter the field tapped?
Non-basic lands enter tapped.
Oh,
Yep.
good. I'm
because of
playing White
Arcana.
Weenie, so all my
Hey.
lands are basic.
But
Very
you're
nice.
gonna cast 1 spell per turn.
Yeah, Myrel. Myrel's.
Let me show you my hand of spells to cast currently, Chad.
Oh, your commander.
That is going to be my 1 spell per turn.
There you go.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
So I will do exactly that. I will pay 5, and I will attempt to play Myrel. Any responses?
Great.
It's not the card I'm responding to.
That's. I figured I'm the least of people's
Yeah, no,
threats
you're
currently.
good. You're good. You're good.
I will pass my turn.
What is Kinnan?
His
Toughness?
2/2.
2/2. Draw for turn. Cool.
I feel like a peasant with like these basic lands on the board compared to,
I should have hit you for 2 though. During.
you.
No, I can't.
And
I
actually,
guess
I'm still the
he's got
monarch, so I will
something
draw my hand.
Yeah.
My cards of the
Hey.
turn. The white deck's refilling. 2 cards a turn. I might be able to do something.
I'll tap 2 for a Dothy Voidwalker.
Ooh,
What's
I
that
like
do?
it.
It's gonna take the
Not that
Monarch
much.
away from you.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I can't attack with it this
Oh,
turn.
okay.
But it has Shadow. If a card be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, it is instead exiled with a void counter on it. I may sack him to play any card exiled with a void counter.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty good.
That seems.
I will then have to pass the turn because I can only do one
Reasonable.
spell.
Tap. Draw. Oh, man.
We're having such fun, everyone.
We are.
Just the most. I didn't like discarding 8 cards, but there's that.
Well,
It's okay.
I think that's my best option. I'm going to help you out with that.
Oh,
hopefully.
sweet.
I'm going to save my life. And Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh. Discard and draw
Hold
7.
on. I'm going to force a will that.
I kind of figured that was happening.
That's unfortunate.
Well, hey, I tried.
I
Lovely.
appreciate it.
So you've used a Force of Will, I notice, which is now exiled into Dothy.
That's,
It's fine. It's just a counter spell. And also that Wheel of Fortune is now exiled into Dothy.
No, it's exiled. Is that?
Yeah. Your thing is exiled, and then the spell that you cast, since it goes to your graveyard.
No, isn't the spell that's countered
And the
exiled?
spell
as
that
well?
is countered. Yeah. So I've got Dothy with the Wheel of Fortune. And
No, I'm
the
saying
Force of-
doesn't the Force of Will exile it, not go to the graveyard?
No, it's just countered.
Oh, it's
Force
the
of negation.
negation is the one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Negation exiles the spell.
Got
It's
it.
the other one you used to
I
mess
tried
up
it.
my.
I appreciate your attempt at giving me a hand to play with.
Listen, I might give
gonna
you a
move
hand.
to
Who
combat.
knows?
you have it.
I do have it.
Nick, I'm going to attack you for 2
Um,
so that I can hopefully draw something.
I do have a 3/4 on the board.
But
2
it flies.
Flyer.
Oh,
Sorry.
it has very small feet. It can't.
Yeah,
reach.
Myrel is just a,
I will sacrifice the monarchy to
it's a
you.
basic girl.
It's okay.
So much.
After you, my friend.
With that, I'll move to my end step and pass.
Okay.
Draw from up.
Unfortunately, soldiers have very small wings. They have not had enough Red Bull today.
He has summoning sickness, so I can't do his stuff yet.
Not yet.
Now,
Chad
that
has
is-
something in his hand.
Realistically, we're all agreeing that Chad should have won like 3 turns ago, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know what my line that I should have played is. So now let's see if I can
Actually, get to it.
unscrew this.
You have infinite Kinnan things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only casts one spell. a turn.
The Kinnan is not a spell, he's an activated ability.
Right,
He
right.
puts
Yep.
them all into play.
But what does he do with that mana? Oh,
He
I see what you're
Kinnans.
saying. Yeah,
Oh.
I see what you mean.
But no, I don't. I can't make colored.
Oh, yes, the beast is gone. Cool.
Right. So I could do 1.
Yeah, you do you. I don't know.
Infinite cosmic power.
Infinite cosmic power.
Itty
No
bitty
way.
mana base.
No way to filter it.
All right.
Yeah, Kinnan's silly. He's in my regular
All right.
player, but I
I'm
don't
gonna
like him.
use. Oh yeah. This basic came in untapped because
Yep.
it's.
Yeah, the
So
basics
I'll
are
use
untapped.
2 of my infinite to fabricate.
Yeah.
Fabricate a web of lies.
Thank you. Ooh, does that answer my questions? Not
is mine
quite.
now. So just out of curiosity, Andre, is that an attack trigger on that card?
For Dothy?
Yes.
The exile, no. The exile replaces anything that would hit your graveyard, and his I get to do it for free is on a tap. Yeah.
I'll
It
search
still
up
follows
Mirage
the
Mirror.
restrictions.
It does not. It is played without paying its mana cost and as part of the ability, so I can do this at instant speed.
Well, I meant for the card that you want to choose.
I feel
Isn't
like
it-
Kenneth has to be less fragile
So if
than
you want
that,
to
though. It
cast
has
a
to have more.
sorcery,
If you
it
didn't
has to
catch
be
it,
at sorcery
I
speed.
pulled up Mirage
It's
Mirror.
part of the ability. It would.
Fair. Gives you access to more colored mana?
Yes, that's filtering his mirror into lands.
That's what I figured. I figured
yeah.
it can't
Now,
be just that fragile.
Now I'll pass turn.
Noted. Thank you, friend.
Oh no, it is this turn. Yes.
I will untap.
Then yes, it is.
I will draw for the
That
turn.
card
Is it anything
restriction.
good? It's just more property. As we are wont to do. Well,
It's an interesting stack.
You know what? Again, I'm living vicariously through your deck because I don't own a Wheel of Fortune. It's a great card. Makes a lot of mono red decks actually playable and competitive.
I will spend 6 mana. I will create 2 tokens. Does anyone care that I'm making 2 tokens?
Nope.
We can't respond to it, but
Doesn't make-
I'm supporting you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll say, do you support the true heir to the throne?
I guess, sure. I support that
I
you're
appreciate
there.
the effort.
Yes. I'd like to have my monarchy back.
Sure.
Wait, what are you at? You're at. Oh, you're
I'm
so
at
low.
10.
You're so
I'm
low.
struggling a bit.
Oh, but you're the only
He's
one
also at 10.
Do you remember how I let us play the game again?
Yeah. I did. There's no chance that he does
Enemy
anything.
number 1.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Chad.
So anyways, who are we swinging at?
I'm gonna swing at Chad for 3 commander damage.
Take your mic.
So long, farewell. Avita
Who are we swinging at?
Speak loudly.
I'm not here
Swing.
anymore.
Swing that way.
You want me to swing at him?
Yeah, we need to kill that Archon, please, and thank you.
I'll get
It's,
rid of
it's
it.
saving
I'll get rid
me.
of
It's stopping.
It. Yeah, don't listen to this guy.
It's not stopping me, it's slowing me down.
That's good.
Even better. Chad, I'm swinging at you for 3, and I'm going to create 3 tokens.
Fantastic. So,
So-
after combat, though.
It's a turret effect off of this.
But I'm saying they're not attacking.
Correct. This is after combat. So you will take 3 commander,
Down to 19.
and I will have 5 tokens in play.
Nice.
And I will pass the turn. I have to punch the monarch to become monarch.
Didn't even hit the monarch.
Well, you see, you two have been keeping me relevant. Really, what I'm doing is I'm leveraging the resources available to the monarchy to keep
of relevance.
Upstart in check.
Yeah.
This is the only option I have. I have 5 soldiers in a dream right now.
5 soldiers and a dream. I like it.
It's not a very deep dream, it's just a dream.
Land per turn will be this.
Tap land. No.
Tap land, yes, but also.
I think you should cast that Wheel of Fortune. That's me being biased. I feel like I've not gotten any of the Taxman cards that I feel like this deck probably runs.
Yeah.
Like a Thassa or something, or Thalia or anything like that.
Thalia would be great.
Thalia will be
Chad and
mint.
Andre would not be happy.
I'll swing 3 at you.
I will step down.
Thank you.
That's good.
All right, cool. That's
I'll take it.
happened. Then yes,
nice.
I will play
Yeah,
this
man.
tap land
The
training
Crown
center.
carries a heavy burden though on the
Blue
conscience.
or red? What else gives me blue or red?
It is a lot
Boom.
of power.
That's steam.
So many more resources. I just feel like I squandered mine.
All right.
You went and got a
All
siege engine.
Right.
Oh man.
I will then.
Do you have a moat yet?
Don't even have a moat. This is
Didn't
true.
have a moat.
Tap 3 to replay this Ashnod's altar,
I just need a
Nice.
tabernacle, will be fine.
and then I will pass the turn.
Draw your card. Mr. Monarch.
Oh yes, at end step I do the thing.
What flavor of monarch are you? Are you a butterfly monarch or are you
Vampire.
Ah.
I am the tyrannical despot trying desperately to survive at the
But-
expense of humans.
But also a butterfly.
but also
But also a butterfly. Yeah.
What is a bat but a night butterfly?
blood-sucking, beautiful.
As I said, what is a bat? A vampire but a night butterfly.
That's called a moth.
Let's go 3.
Beware
I'm
the
gonna
flame.
Eldritch Archon.
What are you doing with that thing?
Sacrifice it.
Sack it and search for a creature. Mana cost X.
+2,
Plus
+1,
2.
+2.
Or
Ooh.
less.
Or less. Sure,
Like it.
that sounds good.
I love this idea.
5
You don't want
or
to
less.
counterspell that, Chad, to mess up the combo.
Oh, what combo?
It's fine.
What
I
combo
I
is
can't-
never
I
the right
can't do it
answer?
right now.
What combo? It's never the right.
I used to have ways to deal with that.
You know
I used
what?
to.
Same here. Same here.
It must be nice to have answers.
I
My only solution is violence with this deck.
Hey, sometimes you gotta choose violence. It's
That's
fine.
all this deck does is violence.
Is it put onto the
It's into
battlefield?
play.
It does. So that does that. I do not have a chance to respond
Until it hits the
to-
battlefield.
until it hits the battlefield.
Unless you can interrupt the trigger
Unless you
somehow.
want to interrupt the cast spell.
No, I'll take that as my learning lesson on that one. I was thinking it had like an ETB.
If there is an
So,
ETB, you
I
can
can respond
respond
to
to that.
Yeah.
But the creature is already in play by
Cut.
that point. But yeah.
I'm gonna grab Dockside.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are we counting right now?
Artifacts and enchantments.
Yes, I have one.
Yeah, I got 1.
2.
4 total.
Actually, I have more than one.
No.
No, you just have artifacts.
No.
Only artifacts and
But
enchantments.
because I need to remember to read the cards properly, there are 3 of those and 2 of these. These are artifact creature tokens. So I have,
What?
yes.
She makes artifacts?
She makes
soldiers?
She
Oh,
makes
wow,
artifact soldiers.
Even better than I thought it was.
It is even better.
Wow.
So I want to make
That's
sure
silly.
I want to make sure I'm not soft.
All right,
so
cool.
I
So
have 4 on
4.
my board.
5,
5.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Is that good?
Would you like to cut?
You're gonna
That's
be
pretty good.
searching.
That's pretty
Either
good.
way.
Oh shoot.
For
I am.
for the uninitiated, what does that card do that you need to count?
Dockside is ETB, make treasures equal to the number of artifacts and enchantments your opponents control.
Oh, you just made a whole bunch.
Yeah, so
Enjoy it.
he has like 7 mana right now. It's
That's
What are the 2
wonderful.
permanents you have over there?
For these,
Yeah,
Ancient Tomb and a Chromox.
Oh, that's what you put under it.
Yep.
So you got a bunch of.
Yeah. I'm gonna go red, white, green. Oof. 2. And we're gonna go 7. So Rocco for 7.
So you can have a 4 drop. You should counter that.
No. 7 drop.
You should counter that.
It's not that good.
Okay.
A 7 cost and ECDH
I
is not
mean-
good.
Could be a team. Oh, Elish Norn. Alright, that still works for me. That
Elish.
explodes.
-2, -2 to everything, yeah?
Yeah,
Yes.
These are
That's
just
good.
exiled. That's yours. Are these both yours, Chad?
Sure.
Sure.
With that,
I say exiled.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
They stay exiled, yeah.
I will pass it over to you, Chad.
I mean, that is prohibitively, good against things like Kenneth
Tokens? Yeah.
and tokens and, my entire strategy.
But you still have your. You had to sack your burb to do that, right?
Sack what?
Your flying bird thing.
Archon's gone, yes.
Archon's gone. Okay.
You can now cast more than one spell.
Which kind of stinks, but
It
gets
does.
slowed a little
I can now
bit
pay
down.
3 mana to do nothing though, so that's fun.
You can do it more than once, even.
I could do
Yeah.
it. I could do it more than
However
once.
many times you want.
Yeah.
Within the safety of your own turn, even.
Ah, it's great. Like Myrel does so much now.
She does.
She can make a thing.
Well, see, this is where you pivot into the Myrel mono white. What's it called? Aristocrat strategy.
Ah,
Because you just get automatic leave the battlefield triggers.
this is true. This is true. We'll see what my next draw is.
Half the battle is knowledge, the other half is violence.
Hey, if you don't know the solution, you won't have.
On the other hand, Kinnan is permanently off the battlefield, which is good too,
it is.
Why is that?
because he's a
As soon as he
2/2.
enters, he
It's a
dies.
2/2.
Oh, you think that's probably not. Oh, that's cute.
I mean,
You.
you are free to deal with Elish Norn however you want.
Okay,
Chad.
so first things first.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm going to tap Grid Monolith, pay 2 life, Phyrexian Metamorph, targeting Elish Norn. So I have my own Elish Norn now.
Sweet.
So minus 2, 4. Okay, so
Plus
that,
2/2 minus 2/2 equals 0.
Yeah.
but Myrel dies.
Myrel dies.
Yes.
And that's really the important thing I care about.
Yes.
So I'm back
Yeah.
to.
And so your creatures are not as big as they once were.
They're what they are.
They
There
both,
we go.
they both have Elish Norn.
That's the most haha.
They are accurately represented on the card. We'll take that. Green, blue, and 4 to cast my
Replay
totally
kinnan.
normal kinnan.
Yeah, you're kinnan who stays.
All right, I make infinite colorless.
Yeah.
With infinite colorless, I cast Mirage Mirror.
Lovely. In
With
response to that, with your own breeding pool,
No.
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship your Mirage Mirror. Counter target on creature spell.
Out of curiosity, does Zellstorm count as a time-based?
It is a status.
A status thing.
Yeah,
The reason I wonder is like if,
Oh no, like they just cancel each other out. So
Right,
kinnan
right.
sticks.
but it would die before it would take the other one effect, wouldn't it?
No.
No. Okay.
They're
or
both
state-based.
they're both
Okay.
state-based. They
I know
just-
there's a weird rule around when something came in, what time.
Why are we at?
That
Why
one's coming up big. I love it.
All right. I'm.
again?
He's got the answers to kinnan.
I've been hurt by kinnan many times.
Show me where he touched you.
Who hurt you?
All over with the
Over
walking
here.
ballista.
These are my hands. It hurt my hand a lot.
I'm one mana short. Okay. I am.
The irony of the Kenneth deck being 1 mana short on anything is nothing. It's not lost on me.
All right.
Listen, just to make it really hurt, I used his own breeding pool to counterspell that.
Oh,
Awesome.
that makes me.
Vampires are spiteful little bastards.
All right. No, that's turn.
Hey, it's my turn. What can I do? The answer is probably nothing in a
my
white Winnie
lord.
deck with -4, yeah. on
You
the
know
board.
what? I'm gonna try and work around that.
I'm glad you can do that.
Maybe.
I'm going to continue my trend of playing a basic
A basic,
plains,
love it.
for
Love
the turn, and then pray.
And pray. Prayer resolves. Does prayer use
I
the stack?
definitely use one for that.
I'm simply a spectator at this point.
Draw for turn. Sure,
fun.
Lotus Petal.
That's what we're using nowadays?
Mana Crypt.
Hey, I did the most damage so far.
You have.
All right.
I did take my second
So
place medal
7.
home.
It comes down to life. You win.
It's true. Somehow I'm still at 40.
Yeah, we've always been, don't detect the white weenie guy, and you haven't been shocking yourself for anything. So just sitting over there, just living life.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
All right. I will. Have I done a land per turn? No, I have not. Because I'm going to do it later. For a blue and 2 colorless, I'm going to play a Spellseeker, which will instantly die. However, the ETB doesn't care.
This is true. Factual statements.
I'm going to search for a lovely 2-drop spell. We all know it. We all love it. It's called Cyclonic Rift.
Nice.
Gosh, I wonder what that's going to do. Said the
Don't
way
worry
we-
about it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to do anything to anyone ever.
It's not going to do anything to me.
It's all wholesome fun. Yeah, it's all
It
stupid.
sure is.
Yeah. Cool. It's not there. After that, I will pass the turn.
You're not rifting now.
Psh, not on my end step.
Not on my turn.
I would like that.
Not my good
Do you,
Christian
do you,
Minecraft
do you
server.
mean I should let you replay all the stuff? That, yeah, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, I'm not wasting it. Cut or tap.
Yep.
Cool. I'll draw for Monarch.
Your deck has served me well.
Ooh. Lotus petal of my own.
Oh, yours is fancy. I just got the basic ones.
Andre is indeed playing Kingmaker. Which is good.
Well,
He is the king.
again, if Chad hadn't done the thing he did on my turn several turns ago, I would have won. If Chad did the thing on his turn right, we would have won too.
Chad's the kingmaker because he messed up multiple times playing the deck he literally made an hour ago.
Yeah.
And if Nick had
Yeah.
just swung harder, he would have at least knocked one person out.
That's probably true.
Well, I had fun things in my hand, but now my hand is my graveyard.
That's not as fun.
Ah, it's less fun. White's
I don't
really
like
bad
that
at
grab second.
drawing
That kinda
cards.
stinks.
Yeah. 2 Elish Norns.
I will move to combat.
I'm playing White Weenie. Let me tell you how well that's working for me.
I will hit you for 3.
For 3, you say.
3 commander.
Yeah.
Shreds, you say.
3
2
commander.
shreds.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Chad is
Power.
definitely what
The
you call
power
a
is
jester.
back.
That is 100% accurate. In our court, he is the clown.
I'm okay with that.
It's a prestigious position.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
Better than the Chamberlain. Chambermaid?
Chamber pot?
Yeah, better than the Chamber pot.
Your pot. Don't set yourself too low there, Chad.
That pisses me.
Ugh.
Oh, my lord.
I will lay an Eternal Witness.
Poor Raven.
Dies to
Return
sleep.
something. No, he stays because he's got his Elish Norns cancel.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There's some math going on between the Elish Norns.
Yeah.
Both these moms homeschool, and it's real weird.
We're gonna bring Archon back.
Sure.
And ouch. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 life to lay Archon. With that, I will take the crown back, please.
Oh, you did swing at me, yeah.
And
You even get
pass
to
the
draw.
turn.
The
How many cards you got in hand?
3.
5.
You've got 5. Hold on.
Sorry. 3.
Yeah.
I have 1.
You have 1.
I do.
You're not hurt by this.
No.
All right, you've got 5 cards in hand, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this card does nothing in my hand. Well, it does something.
7. I could make you discard some cards. That could be fun. However,
You would discard that.
yeah, I guess at your end step we'll do 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Using your own land to make you feel upsetty. Psych Rift.
Back in your hand it goes.
Everything goes.
Just that.
Oh, yeah, I have 2 cards in my
Yeah.
hand. How
And this
exciting.
is before your, and this is at your end step, so you do have stuff to discard to hand size.
Yeah.
How exciting. I have
just
2 cards.
I'm gonna
yes.
untap and draw while you're doing that.
Yeah.
This deck doesn't need that.
I'm so happy. I have 2 cards in my hand now, guys. I've doubled my maximum hands.
Yeah.
Doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's
I'm
work.
wondering if there's a third line here. There's gotta
Probably. It's Kinnan.
be fair.
It is. You turn it to the right and you punch someone to death.
No, that's not how Kinnan do.
It isn't not how he do, but it's not how you normally do. But he could punch.
My lord.
All right, so I
That was exciting.
Green and
It's
blue.
Something.
for Kinnan,
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
to play the monolith. Monolith plays basalt, 1 floating for mana vault.
Nice.
I take 2 off of my tomb. Now
That is what I'm discarding.
Infinite colorless.
here,
We've been here before.
We've been here before.
here's I guess here we're gonna we're gonna 1 for blue. We're gonna trophy mage for a 3 cost, but more just to see what my line is supposed to be.
Jeez.
Well, the line is currently 4.
Yeah. Drop my mic. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so let's. No, because I know what I was. So when I was supposed to finale of devastation. That's what I was supposed to do. That's my win con. That was when I had.
That's also many
I could have
creatures.
done that.
Yeah, many creatures.
Well, it's more just the XX and haste.
Yeah.
So I probably could have gotten through with combat on all of that.
Mm-hmm.
That would definitely do a thing. That's for sure. I pumped stuff
All right, so
infinitely
Chad could
in,
have killed us 3 different ways on his turn.
and he chose none.
and he.
I
yeah.
chose suffering.
We're not suffering. We're having a great time.
I chose violence against myself. No, and I don't have a 3 cost, so there's nothing I can. I don't have a line to make infinite colorless, as far as I can tell.
You already have infinite colorless.
color.
Oh, sorry, infinite color.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, my.
You don't run Noxious Revival in that deck to put your pack beast back on top?
I made the deck a couple minutes ago. I have no idea what it runs.
Okay,
The
so
answer
it's
is no.
the
It does not.
Phyrexian green
Yeah,
card?
no, I know what it is.
Okay.
I'm saying I do not run it.
Okay.
But even then, I'd
okay.
have almost no way to get it.
Oh, that attitude.
No, that attitude.
You're just putting yourself in a box, Chad.
Yeah, I just, nobody puts
Nobody
baby
puts
in
Nobody
the
puts
corner.
baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Or Chad in a box.
Yeah, I'm just in a box. I'm a man in the box.
You have infinite resources, which means you have infinite opportunity to mess this up again.
I believe in you, Chad.
I believe in me too.
I believe in your
I
ability to play
recast
cards.
everything, so everything's got summoning sickness.
Yeah.
I really
So I
don't.
fail to find.
Mhm.
There are 2 twos. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
On your end step,
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to tap Isolate Watchtower. Scry to
Ooh.
Scry 1, then I may reveal the top card of my library. I'm going to look at the top card. Are you any good?
Are you any good? Do you end the suffering?
Tracker, huh. That's a really good card. I'm going to leave it on top. I'm going to then reveal it. It's
Lord.
not a land card. It is a Slate of Ancestry.
That sounds like a thing that helps soldiers.
The problem is I don't have any soldiers.
You
so
will.
Slowly but surely. So
You still have that enchantment that does the thing.
it got bounced. What's that called? Well, back in replay.
To your
You're
hand.
right,
It's in
yeah.
your hand.
Oh, yeah.
You have cards in hand.
Shit, I got 3 now. So I revealed the card so you all know what it is. I'll explain to you what it is. So the Ancestry is a 4-cost artifact that is pay for tap, discard my hand.
Yes.
Then draw a card for each creature I control.
This is pretty good.
So maybe like a little bit later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when I actually have
Creatures.
creatures.
I like it.
So right now, just be discard your hand, nothing.
Yeah, discard my hand, do nothing.
Pay for.
Pay for it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just pay for to discard my hand, which is what a great card, right? Like, how awesome is
Pay
that?
for one with nothing.
Like,
Overcosted.
But
one with
colorless. But
Right.
colorless.
I do it for free, but it's against the rules.
Yeah.
First main, I'm going to play Immobilize. I feel like I've played this card 4 times this turn.
I think you have.
You're right, it's
Hey, I've played Grim Tutor 3 times from my own graveyard this game.
Let's see. So
And it
that's
continues to
3,
not be enough.
4, 5, 6. Did I math right? It's +1 for each time it's died, yeah.
2.
Oh, then I can't play that right now.
Chad, do we have the license for the Benny Hill theme? I think I may need it for this.
No, I can do a good facsimile.
That wasn't Benny Hill theme. That was Entry of the Gladiators, the circus theme.
Ah, shit.
So, yakety sax.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll pass a turn.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
It's,
untap.
it's again,
Jeff-
it's all just show tunes all the way
I
down.
think Jeffro's hollering at you from
yeah.
chat. Stop jamming your commander until you have other creatures to support! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Aw. That's a shame.
I'm gonna guess that's what he's
three.
going for.
Probably.
turn.
Well, it makes
Putting
sense.
in some work.
I just have nothing to do.
That makes it better.
Yay! It's
Does it?
better.
Very upset, Jeff.
Have you still not taken any damage from your?
I'm at 4.
Jeffro, I almost won earlier.
Die.
My commander was very supported until the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
And then Toxic Rain fell upon them. And then Phyrexian times 2.
Right.
That was pretty brutal.
Don't forget the 2 different cyclonic rifts.
Right. It was
Yeah,
it was the 2
yeah.
it was 2 moms being really upset with me and telling me to go home, and then for some reason our football game got rained out twice.
And she didn't even bring Capri Suns.
I had no orange slices or Capri Suns. That was really unfortunate.
I'll tap 2 for a demonic tutor.
At least Green Mom brings snacks.
At least Green Mom brings snacks. I'm gonna tutor for a
My mom
card.
just brings sadness. That might trigger some trauma in some
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning, Elish Norn.
That was not. Trigger warning, double Elish Norn.
I've never had two abusive mothers.
Oh god. Watch out.
Yes.
Yeah. It's fine. It's
Are
fine.
you gonna get to it?
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
What are you gonna find?
A card that's gonna solve all my problems.
Ooh, all of them?
And make me finally happy this time.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
play that.
But my counterspell says no.
love
Chad,
it.
stop. Chad, stop, please.
Look how much mana he has up.
You kept me stopping. I got lots of colorless. Watch out.
You do.
Literally infinite.
Yes. In fact,
Literally a 12-digit number worth of colorless mana.
cutter tap. Lovely.
How many colorless counterspells are there, Chad?
Colorless, not a bunch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
There's one. There's the one from the.
I will now play
Yeah.
a Mystic Sanctuary, which will enter untapped to put Demonic Tutor on top of my library.
That's a good place for Demonic Tutor.
That is exactly where it wants to be. Okay.
You don't
now
want it in your hand? Doesn't want to be in your hand?
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, there's more steps.
I'm gonna tap 2 and
Rube
4
Goldberg machine
to
of
play
combo.
an Archmage Emeritus.
Hey, that looks familiar.
What's that do?
Second spell.
Don't worry
draw
about
card.
it. Don't worry about it. Whenever I cast an instant or copy or cast an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
Oh, that seems good.
Okay. I'm gonna
Tell me more.
Yes, we're gonna find out together.
Oh, I love adventure.
I will then tap 2
Who is the teacher from the Magic School
to
bus?
play Goryo's Vengeance.
Miss Fizz? No.
Yes.
Goryo's
Miss
Viz-
Miss Fizzle.
I'm
Miss
gonna
Fiddle.
target Carmella to bring her back into play from my
Goryo's
graveyard.
Vengeance is 2 CMC.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 CMC. Well, it is a 2-drop, and it says return target legendary creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gains haste, exile at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
Okay. Since I have cast a spell,
Yes.
I'm gonna draw Demonic Tutor.
That.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Okay. So am I.
We're
I will
casting
then
spells.
I will then do the Carmella thing to bring back Goryo's Vengeance
Tell
with
me.
Ashnod's Altar to make infinite black, or to make infinite blue-red mana. Chad, stop this. Sir, unlike you, I actually have a line.
He had
Fair.
3.
Fair. No, this is fair. I can stop you, but I don't have a lot. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that many times. When I have
Animount.
Animount, we're gonna Lotus Petal to Demonic Tutor to draw. I'm also drawing at some point in somewhere in this. I guess I draw first and then I'll do the thing. Cool.
Tell me more about how you're going to go find a card with what I presume to be is way too much resources to do something with.
Okay. Lovely. We'll do that. I will then
And then
cut a tap.
We have a first time chat, and you're very accurate. The most convoluted dredge combo I've ever seen.
Listen, it would have happened earlier. All right. We're gonna keep doing that to draw more cards until I get a thing I want to get. Lovely.
Which I'm guessing you got.
I got many things.
you have 99 cards, so which one is the problem?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep drawing until I find something that's cooler. Lovely, lovely, lovely,
Oh, that would be Dakota, by the way.
lovely.
What is the infinite draw engine?
Whenever I cast a spell,
Oh.
we're gonna do more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Let's play that
This
Jewel
is
Lotus.
just dredge with extra steps.
It kind of is. It kind of is. Yada 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 yada. Hey, that works for me.
Yay!
I'll
We're
do
doing it.
impact tremors, which is going to start pinging you guys for damage in between the draws.
Nice.
3 draws and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
So do you just draw 40 times and kill me?
I guess, probably.
Okay. That's fine. I die last. So
I'm looking for a specific card.
I'm
which-
pretty sure at this point I'm dead.
Yeah.
Now you're dead.
Cool.
I was counting.
Man.
Sure.
I ain't
I'm
dead
gonna
yet.
fiery cannonade to kill this guy, and then that'll just be infinite damage.
Okay.
Nice.
We did it!
In response,
Are you trying to have fun?
I'm gonna scry real quick.
Is that a spell?
No.
Okay, then I can't stop it.
All right, well, that was a game.
I will go out. I will go as I lived.
No, that was fantastic, and of course, Andre did a fantastic job of shutting down everything, which was great, and Andrew was present. Thank you.
I was here.
But Andrew has something to tell us all about. Andrew, what are you playing on today?
Oh. Well, at
The card I was
beginning-
officially looking for was on the bottom of my
was it?
library.
That's awesome.
Exactly
But
where
it
it belongs.
still works.
New playmat from Mythic Gaming for the card shop. Foiling.
I believe that's yours.
Put it on top
I
of
believe
the
that's
playmat.
yours.
And tell our lovely fans and the people in your card shop. Ooh, and I got someone else's card too. Whoever Purple is. Oh,
Purple is your commander.
Tell them how they can get one.
Come by the shop.
That easy.
207 Allen Street, Clinton, Wisconsin. Check us out on Facebook. I put out a post for some pre-orders and got some.
Awesome.
And stop by, say hi, and come support.
Yeah, if you're in Clinton, this is your friendly LGS. If you're not, it's not your L, but it's a friendly
It's a friendly GS.
GS,
GS.
FGS.